It's like really right in my face.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Shit, I just woke up. Let me see, it's currently 10:11 and I'm filming a video, so that's a good thing. But it's Tyler and I'm back with another video. Today's video, if you can't tell from the title, we're gonna be talking about back to school advice and tips. Since it's back to school, you know, everybody needs to know a little something about school, right? Whether it's elementary, high school, college, that's basically all I'm gonna be covering, you know, so everybody could get some tips and advice, because I feel like everybody needs advice. I got like a little paper, so if y'all see me like looking down, that's why, because I want to stay like kind of like, I don't really want to go off on too many tangents, because I feel like that's kind of what this video might be. I feel like some of these advice and tips might, I don't know, to me advice and tips kind of mean, you know, kind of like tomato, because you end up giving advice with a tip and then you end up giving it tips with advice. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it makes sense. I'm kind of a little fresh with, like, you know, advice, because I've been out of school for maybe like, it might be three going on 4 years. Wait, is it? I feel like 4 years might be pushing it. Yeah, I feel like 4 years pushing it. It's 3. I ain't that old. And I just got out of college literally like less than like 4 or 5 months ago. Didn't graduate, but that's a whole nother story time. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you like, share to everybody you know. And without further ado, I guess we're just gonna get in the video. Back to school. I know some people may hate it, some people may like it, some people may just be ready to get it over. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm probably touching, you know, my head a lot, because I got like, it become like a little cone right here, you know. The real wavers understand. Not saying I got waves or anything, but you know. Okay, so back on topic. Some people may hate it, some people may like it, and some people may really just not care, because I know me, when I was in high school, I really didn't care about school. It was just something I knew I had to do, so I did it. So advice number 1 that I got: be yourself. It's very, very hard. Like, no matter what grade you in, really, it's really hard to be yourself in a way, because you're around so many different personalities every single day, especially if you're one of them people that try to like fit in. It might be kind of hard for you to be your actual self, like be your home self at school. Like, you don't have to change yourself for anybody at school. I mean, come on now, because literally, when I say, you can ask every like graduated person, you really won't know none of these people when you graduate. I mean, and that's even when you're in 9th grade too. Like, just be yourself, like, because a lot come out of being you, like, you know, being your original self. So be yourself, and I guarantee you will have a good back to school and school career just in general, no matter what grade you in. Do your work, homework, tests, all that. Just make sure you do it, because why wouldn't you? Like, especially if you don't want to go to college afterwards, just do everything that you can do, just so you can just, like, you know, be done with it, if that makes sense. Like, so just do everything the best of your ability, even if you're half-assing it, really. Just make sure you turn in some work. Like, just make sure your grade is decent. That's really all I could say, because I wasn't no like straight A student in school, so I really can't be like some straight A's. But you know, I feel like that's hypocritical. If I wasn't a straight A student, why would I try to give like advice for you to get straight A's? Next tip is be nice to your teachers. I know. It sounds weird. Your teachers really, in a way, makes your high school, elementary, college career, basically, because they're the ones that's teaching you and giving you the work. So it's like, if you're not nice to them and there's the one that's putting your grades in, it's like, really? So like, when people are mean to teachers, or just like have I don't care attitudes towards teachers, it's like, I don't know if some teachers will do this, but I know they can mess with your grade. Like, so why would you want that to possibly happen? So just not teachers in general, be nice to your classmates, and just be a good person. But you know, as we're talking about school, be nice to your teachers specifically. Like, if you know, if you're one of them people that just don't like people, then just try to be nice to the teacher. All right, so next tip, have fun. Have fun, whether it's 9th, 8th, 7th, 5th, 1st, no matter what point of the school life you're in, just have fun, because I guarantee all of it will be done within like a few minutes. Like, that's literally how it's gonna feel once you're past it. So just, you know, have fun while you're there, like, because you want good memories to look back on with maybe your friends, or even if they're not going to be your friends in the future, at least you have memories with those specific type of people. Because I know I have memories with people that I don't even talk to anymore, but that's memories in my life that I could take forever. You get what I'm saying? Just have fun. Bottom line, flat out, period, have fun. Just make sure you graduate. This goes specifically for like any senior in school, like, you know, senior, college senior, and senior in high school. Like, college is different because you're paying for it, so you don't want to just make sure you graduate. You want to try to graduate with like some, you know, honors or something like that, or 4.0 and all that stuff. I mean, high school, even though you should want that, it's not always possible that could happen, a 4.0, because if you're like me, when you was in high school, you slacked off, because I slacked off literally from when the GPA mattered. So it was probably like 8th grade. I don't know what it is everywhere, but at least in my school, I think it mattered. Your GPA started to matter in 8th grade, and I didn't really care about school until like my junior year. It was too late to really care about my GPA. Me personally, I feel like I shouldn't have had it, but that's what I get for really not, you know, giving a about school, really. Yeah, but just make sure you graduate. Just do whatever you do whatever you can do. Turn as much work as you can, try to get a little extra credit points, because just like seeing people not being able to graduate, that's not a good feeling, because especially if these are people that you've been in school with for like years, like you're gonna want to like spend it, like, because this is a moment that, you know, you really can never get back. Like walking on stage, like that's probably, I could say that's could be one of the best like achievements I had in my lifetime, really. Well, as of now, you know, I mean, I really didn't like school. I feel like I want to make a one video because, you know, I didn't finish college. So I feel like some people could, you know, understand and won't want to watch a video like that. Hold on, get some water. Okay, so hygiene. So hygiene, like, I don't know really what else I could say, because I feel like hygiene really explains itself in its word. Like it really means like clean, basically. Really have good hygiene. Middle school into elementary school, predominantly, that's who I'm really trying to talk to right now, because you're growing. You may be hitting puberty. For girls, you may be getting your little periods and stuff. I mean, I don't really know, but I know that when you go through your puberty, for females and dudes, I know that you start to stink, literally, because you're not ready. Some people aren't ready, and they, you know, musty and some more stuff. But just make sure you take a shower, brush them teeth, and make sure your clothes washed. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. Make sure you take a shower, make sure you brush your teeth, and make sure you have clean, washed clothes. No matter how you wash them, just make sure they're clean. How to survive school in general, just don't smell, because nobody can say nothing if you don't stink, because that's usually where everybody get like they random like nicknames or something, like if they smell a little bit. It happens, and I know it happens to the best of us. Even when you don't think you stink, you stink. Learn to live with what you have. And what I mean by that really is, so let's say Tyler at your school have like the newest Vapor Maxes or something like that, and you have like some random Jordan shoes that your mom just on the fly picked up out of nowhere. You know, don't get jealous that Tyler has the new Vapor Maxes and you don't. Like, you know, that's basically what I'm saying. Like, or like it's at a uniform day and everybody wearing probably like Balenciagas and some other stuff, and you're wearing Wranglers or some Levi's. Like, you know, you don't always have to stay with the hype. I guarantee those people that have all the designer in school have no money after school, so just don't even look at that. Don't be a bully. Nobody likes a bully, really, because why are you bullying? Like, that's so like, that's literally like some 2000s type shit. Like, we in 2019. Why are you still bullying people? Like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool to roast people here and there, because I mean, who don't roast people here and there? Like, maybe say somebody's shoes ugly. I really never seen bullying in person, but because I went to kind of like a relatively small school, but I'd never really seen bullying. But they used to roast each other to death, and I never wanted to get on the roast sessions because that's not me. But I shred my life. But nah, don't be a bully. Nobody likes a bully. I think you can go to jail now for being a bully. I don't know, but I feel like in worst cases you can. But don't be a bully. not cool. None of that. Speak up. That's literally all I can say is speak up. Like, just speak your mind, just in general, no matter what grade you're in. Speak your mind to your peers, teachers, you know, parent, anybody. Just speak up. Don't be, you know, disrespectful or something like that. But if you're not feeling right about something, just say something. Because I guarantee somebody or 5 people will have the answer to that one thing that you probably stressing out about. So just say something. Get involved. This really don't apply to like elementary school and middle school, but it can be though, because if you have like your little neighborhood football teams and baseball teams, and like some elementary schools got chess clubs. Elementary school's better than it was when I was in school, when I was in elementary school, because they didn't have that much. But you know, get involved, try to meet friends, because you're kind of better off like if you make friends in high school. I mean, not high school, just in school in general, because some of these people, not all, but some, like I'd maybe say like 5 or 4, will be people that you could talk to for the rest of your life. So like, try to meet some good people. Like, it's easier to meet them in school than try to meet them outside, because you really don't know like their life. But when you're in school, you grow up with them. So like, get involved, whether high school, college, all that. Just try to be social. Being social kind of helps you more than it hurts you in high school and college and elementary school, really in life in general. But being social just, you know, kind of helps kind of stuff go smooth. So insert drums now. Here's the last but not least tip. Be yourself. Yes, I had that for the first and last one, because I feel like the first one, y'all probably forgot about that. But I'm bringing it back up to your attention. Be yourself. Nobody likes somebody that does, like, I don't know. I believe that's one of my pet peeves, really, because I hate when I know people aren't being their genuine selves. So certain people won't like you. Like, if you wasn't being yourself and I peeped that you wasn't being yourself, I couldn't deal with you until you like start becoming your own person. Like, basically be your own person. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. Have your own mind of your own in school and just in life in general. But we're basically talking about just school people. But have your own thought process. Don't worry about what nobody else is talking about. So this wraps up the video, guys. Oh my God, bro, it's hard to film a video as soon as you wake up. My throat's cracky. But that's the video, guys. Make sure you subscribe down below if you're new. Hit the post notification button so you can be notified on every time I post a video. Like, share to everybody you know. Keep showing me love, and I'll be back with them. This is Tyler, and peace. Hey, hey.